Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have a new Jonathan David card to review today. You know, I gotta review my fellow Canadian. Scored the second goal against Honduras the other day for the World Cup qualifying stuff. So good stuff, good stuff. That's the homie right there. Guys, this card is going to be cool to use for this 4-1-2-2 that we've been using currently, because this card on the comeback and defense with the get in behind should be perfectly fine for him, okay? So he's 5'10", high work rates, right-footed, 3-star skills, 5-star weak foot. So obviously you don't really skill that much with a card like this. You kind of just want to get him into the right positions at the right time. In-game player traits, he has the outside foot shot trait and the solid player trait as well. In-game attributes are working with 96 for acceleration, 93 for sprint speed, which I do believe is pretty decent for base card stats, to be honest. For the meta of this game, especially with him being the high work rated player, should be perfectly fine. He's going to be working with 99 shooting for the main stats inside of the 18-yard box, right? So that's going to be for attacking, positioning, finishing, and shot power, while long shots is low, but it's okay if I don't really take long shots with a card like this anyways, to be honest with you. Volleys will be high, penalties will be pretty decent as well, so very good stuff there. Base card stats for passing with a 5-star weak foot at a 91 for composure, also very good for a card like this. We do want to improve his dribbling as much as possible because of the fact that he is a taller player. Not a taller player, but 5'10" with an average body type, right? So by default, average body type, not crazy good for the meta of the game, but good enough if the player itself actually performs well, which what was this card called? Winter Wild Card, right? That's what it was? Yeah, Winter Wild Card. What a promo, by the way. Sick promo. But with this card, you know, definitely some improvements between him and the Winter Wildcard, a +1s, +2s, and 3s in certain areas. So very nice, obviously, for the price of the card is that. He's already at 90k, even though we bought him at 100. So RIP me when it comes to reviews. But yeah, so base card stats, passing decent, dribbling we will be experimenting with in game. And then last but not least, he actually is working with some pretty good physical stuff as well, with 86 for strength. But he does have a 96 for stamina as well, considering the fact that he has that high work rate. So like I said, guys, a card like this on the comeback and defense instruction is going to be great, right? So he's going to be on the instruction of get in behind and then come back on defense, and then we'll basically just use him in that way. So yeah, we'll see how he plays in game. Hopefully he is a beast. Oh, and a white. It is a long shot though. All the shot cancel angles you gotta work to score with the individual players is crazy. It's crazy, man. I mean, hit that though. Oh, you know what? If that guy doesn't block it, actually might score that, eh? I'm gonna call him a little bit close here, and then boom. Oh, not bad in the air, actually. First time. Oh, maybe I should go far post there, I guess. I don't know, I went for the near. Or is that near, I guess? I don't even know. Good positioning, though. All right, you make that run, but do you adapt quickly? Back in the side positions, we'll take it. First time cross, if we can, because we have to keep it in. Ah. Oh, I wanted to try the cross there to see if he would actually win it over the defender. First time. Oh, the guy get but Ezzy, man. Yo, chill, my boy, chill. No timing, good. Stays on side as well. Let's go, David. Dude, I love that physical type strikers are actually like this is the first year I actually enjoy using them, you know? The reason why I say he's physical type is because he's an average, but it's kind of weird to say when he's 5'10", you know? A little bit weird. But I still consider him a physical type. A shot cancel, man. A nice little registration out of the goalkeeper. GG's. Oh, no. More power, more power. Okay. Oh, no way, dude. Do you guys see why a player like David can perform so well for a tactic like this? It's because of that comeback and defense, get in behind thing where, you know, because he has that little bit of a physical thing to him, I just have to get one small little angle like this one, if my pass actually worked out well there, but it's true on Mane, to score the opportunities. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love this tactic so much from Tom Stokes, because it allows you to use different types of players like crazy, you know? He's like the most obvious, like high work rated player you'll ever see, man. It's just one of those things. No, I had it there too. He's going to be a little bit more rough to work with when it comes to that little small dribble to get past the goalkeeper. Look, just that movement, like just the small ones. He'll only do the getting behind at some points on the pitch, you know? Like, he's not going to constantly do it. Like, he's very, like, target man oriented, which is really cool. Like, this one I'm actually triggering, right? Let's see what he does here. I'm going to do a driven. First time shot. We'll take that. Oh, crossbar. Too much power for that 5-star weak foot. This game. Oh, man. It is nice to have that 5-star weak foot, though, I will say. On a red, but hey, still at the crossbar again. Yeah, no momentum on the ball either. It's always good to do like a ball roll then strike, you know? More consistent that way. Oh, that touch though, man. That touch will happen sometimes for sure with him. He held that position so well because the fullback was literally playing him on. Too funny, man. Oh, he almost scored that. What? Good touch. Just have to take a small little touch on the inside there. Great little finish. Oh, yeah. I don't even think I got a timing on that at all, actually. Seeing the build-up, how Draxler, the aggressive player, is the one that's actually forward. But Jonathan David's kind of like the target man one. Oh, good clearance there. My boy Jonathan was making a run, man. He was making a run. Great finish. Let's go. Good run and finish. No, don't forget the ball, Jonathan. What are you doing, my G? Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new Jonathan David card. So I always like when they release Jonathan David because, like I said, guys, physical type strikers this year are actually, in my opinion, the most usable they've ever been, right? So with a card like this, guys, if you use them in the new 4-1-2 and 2 tactics that I showed you guys, playing a card like this on the get in behind, comeback, and defense instruction will be perfectly fine for him. Now, I don't think that Jonathan David has like the most amazing attacking AI. I think it's pretty decent for what it is because he's very target man oriented. And when you have the direct passing tactic on the players, when you're building up the player around the 18-yard box, the thing that you work for the most is usually just that one shot angle as much as possible, right? So when you force the getting behind out of a card like this for him to make those runs and for you to, you know, basically kind of build up around him, try to get on his 5-star weak foot, just get him in the right positions at the right time, the card is not bad, okay? On a finisher chemistry style, obviously you notice that you do have to work with his dribbling a little bit, even though you're boosting his agility to a 99 with 91 for balance, 99 for dribbling. But you do notice his dribbling feeling weird from time to time, right? Here's the thing though, when you're inside the 18-yard box, guys, when it comes down to his finishing is actually quite good. Like when I time shots incorrectly with a card like this, he can still hit them really nicely because of the 5-star weak foot that he has, as well as a strong foot. There was that one opportunity where I made the pass with Draxler where I shot it across and he did a curl power strike on his strong foot to hit it to the top right corner, which is very, very cool, right? Obviously, because he has the average body type, you do always have to work against the average body type, no matter the dribbling stats. Like if you have even low 90s for everything, you still have to work with it. That's just kind of how it is, right? But you guys know, I like using the Angel Correa card a lot, and it's not necessarily a huge nuisance, right? It's just something that you do have to work with when playing in the meta of the gameplay, depending on how the gameplay is, right? So, but generally speaking, guys, as a physical type striker, which is weird to say because he's 5'10", but as a physical type striker, the card is pretty decent. I always feel like the card is fairly priced for him being a new card, you know, new hype in the game. But people who are like very meta oriented, the dribbling will annoy you from time to time. The attacking guy is not the craziest, but in this 4-1-2-2, he works because you just got to work that one angle, get that 5-star weak foot strike off, stuff like that. Because it's really good to be able to use a player like this in the left striker area, because you don't often have like a left-footed player playing in that situation. Or, you know, a player that actually has the 5-star weak foot to play in that situation as well. So, you know, for the price of the card, for the links that he offers, especially with the Leah links, because there's a few that you can definitely go with, not a bad card, not a bad card. The only other cards that I'm like thoroughly interested in reviewing today, I would probably say is Ronaldo, but he's too expensive for my review account. And then there's Chiesa as well, maybe, with like Foden and Benzema, but we're going to see, guys. We're going to see who we actually end up reviewing, because I'm not personally heavily invested, but if I have the time and stuff to review the cards, and I don't mind. But just got a new sofa today, so I kind of want to put that together. Very excited about that. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the review today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.